3-2 to Springer. Shot into left center field. Back at the wall. It's gone. Springer stays hot. And it's 5-0 Houston here in the second. He's homered in 4 straight games. And it's a 5-run Astro lead here early in Game 7. And now with 3 runs in, that's going to be it for Darvish. For the second time, he can't go 2 full innings in a start. And with 2 out and nobody on, the Dodgers are going to use Brandon Morrow.
Probably just for 1 out.
We'll talk about that move when we come back. How about the Astros on the road in Game 7? Here in the second, they lead by 5.
For the first time tonight, we're going to present the Willie Mays World Series Most Valuable Player Award presented by Chevrolet. It's only fitting that this first award goes to a center fielder, George Springer of the Houston Astros, who hit 5 home runs in this great 7-game series. George, congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
George, let's turn you to the camera here. Wait, hold that up for the fans. There you go.
This is for my teammates up there. I wouldn't be here without any of you guys. I love every single one of you, from the coaching staff to the training staff, even Marwin Gonzalez. I love y'all. Attack him early, get something to hit, and don't miss. You know, I mean, he's good, and if he's on, he's trouble. But, you know, our guys were able to get to him today.
If you watch us play, you know guys like George, Jose, Carlos, really bring it every night. And so when the stage got big and the anxiousness started, you just rely on your guys, you know. And George, as one, when he goes, we all go. And I think that was seen the rest of this series. When he got going, it gets pretty scary, and he can do a ton of damage. But he's at the top of the lineup for a reason. He's you know, he's the first hitter that we send up there to set the table for these guys in the middle of the order. But to get to a 7-game series, you know, you're going to have some good games. You're going to have some games that aren't your best. But the belief in him in specific, or our players in general, will never go away from my chair.
It's overwhelming. Look, the MVP is terrific. What it signifies to me is obviously he made a significant contribution while he was here during the World Series. But the most important thing is the team won. And I don't want to let that overshadow anything. And George has always been the kind of person not to genuflect accolades on himself. He's really all about the team and wanting to do what's best for the team. So I'm sure if you were to ask him the same question, he would say that to you.
Go back to the second inning, 3-run bomb. It seemed like not enough runs were scored, but at that time, 5-zip. I know it wasn't over, but go through that at bat.
Yeah, you know, I was honestly just trying to get something over the plate to hit. You know, he likes to live on the edge. You know, he tries to get you know, the hitter to chase. So I told myself, just get something that I think I can drive, and you know, that's a.
So you're not second and third, 2 out. You're not thinking home run there. I mean, you're
no,
thinking hit the ball
honestly,
hard.
the only thing I'm thinking right there is hit the ball up the middle. Yeah. You know, hit the ball hard up the middle and get the guy in from third.
So here you are now, a world champion, George. You know, there are a lot of young players that break into the big leagues on a team that's winning. You did not do that. Does that make this moment in your life, in your baseball career, that much sweeter?
Yeah, this is, you know, to think back how far our team has come in 3-4 years. You know, I understand. I was there, and then our stride forward in 2015, stride forward in 2016, and now, you know, here we are, and this has been a wild 3 years, but I'm so happy for the organization.
Hey, George, you guys went from, I remember I was at spring training with you when you first came to big league camp. You guys went from a team, it didn't matter if you struck out, to put the ball in play. What was the biggest change? You guys went from the most strikeouts to led the league in the fewest strikeouts this season. What was the change philosophy? When did that happen?
You know, our team just believes and get something to hit and hit it. You know, this is a league where if a pitcher makes a mistake, you have to hit it. You know, and if you don't, it makes it harder to hit. So,
timeout. You're the World Series MVP.
Hey, Carlos, come over
Let
here,
that
brother.
sink in for a
Right
second.
there.
Who gets the truck? You keeping it?
It's a coin flip. I'm gonna have to flip a coin. I'm gonna have to flip a coin, but
For who and who?
I like that truck. That's a cool looking truck. You know, I feel like every time I get into it, I'm gonna remember something. So
Yeah. Put that on the front.
no, this is
That's a good ornament right there.
absolutely.